You have probably come across buzzwords like Layer 2, Zero Knowledge, and Rollups if you have spent some time in the Ethereum DeFi space. These words are often used in the context of Ethereum and are referring to initiatives that address the high prices and comparatively sluggish transaction speeds connected with the Ethereum network. Among these is the project known as Loopring. Because of the increase in its token price in November 2021, you might have heard of it. Or perhaps you found the Loopring exchange while attempting to avoid the enormous transaction costs associated with Ethereum chain. Loopring, which debuted in 2017, is one of the oldest and more seasoned DeFi projects, despite its recent rise in popularity. Okay, so what exactly is Loopring? Daniel Wang, a former Google software engineer, founded Loopring to speed up and reduce the cost of payments or asset trading on Ethereum without compromising security. More specifically, Loopring is an Ethereum-based framework for creating order book-based, non-custodial decentralized exchanges. Without ever requiring ownership of the buyer's or seller's funds, it routes and executes transactions, matching sellers and buyers at a market price. Different from centralized exchanges, where users must deposit funds with the exchange before it can conduct trades on their behalf, this one does not accept payments from traders. Loopring is a Layer 2 protocol. This means it is built on top of the Ethereum main chain, a Layer 1. Compare this to other decentralized exchange projects that are built directly on Layer 1, such as Uniswap or SushiSwap. Both models have advantages and disadvantages. The most noteworthy benefit of all Layer 2 DeFi systems is that while they inherit most of the Layer 1 security, they are faster and less expensive to use for transactions than the main chain. In the part after this, we look more closely at this. So how exactly does Loopring work? The amount of data a transaction contains determines how much it costs to perform it directly on Ethereum. Larger transactions in terms of data demand more processing power, which drives up the cost. In order to address this, Layer 2 solutions try to conduct transactions outside of Layer 1. Based on Layer 2, Loopring utilizes technology called zk-Rollups. Rollups are like carpools. Consider a scenario in which you and 3 other coworkers commute daily. There is a $10 per car toll on that commute. If each person drives alone, the cost is $10. Carpooling, however, costs $2.50 for each person. Rollups batch transactions and execute them outside of Layer 1 blockchain. The Layer 1 is then notified of the transaction data for consensus. Because of batching, Layer 2 transactions are less expensive. Represented by the ZK in the term zk-Rollups, zero-knowledge proofs are cryptographic techniques that let one party convince another that a claim is true without disclosing any details of the claim itself. Apart from that, what is so special about Loopring? The team behind Loopring Exchange, the first zk-Rollup exchange created on Ethereum that was made available to the general public, is also the team behind the Loopring protocol. This demonstrated the protocol's and its supporting technology's feasibility. The fact that Loopring is order book based distinguishes it from other trading technologies used in the DeFi market. Trading on a Loopring-powered decentralized exchange is more similar to trading on centralized exchanges, where trade is nearly entirely order book based. Compare this to most decentralized exchanges, which rely on user-generated liquidity in a form of constant automated market maker technology. As was previously mentioned, Loopring performs incredibly well. It can perform 200 transactions per second, which is almost 10 times as many as Ethereum can. Loopring also has its own native token, called LRC. Holders are eligible for Loopring's VIP program, liquidity mining, and participation in governance. Since LRC is an ERC20 token, it may be purchased there as well as on all significant decentralized and centralized exchanges. The future of Loopring. 2 major upgrades have been made to Loopring since its debut in December 2017. One from December 2018 is concentrated on more flexible orders, new fee models, and improved trade settlement. The other was the introduction of Loopring Exchange, the first significant zk-Rollup decentralized exchange protocol on Ethereum in December 2019. As the Layer 2 market grows more competitive, additional updates and feature rollouts can be anticipated. In future, Loopring promises exciting new developments such as Loopring Earn, NFT support, and other product updates. So, that's the end of the video around everything about Loopring and its native token. Now, if you have found the content helpful, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.